So I wanted to talk a little bit more about this dot-com bubble so that people can really understand like my perspective on it. And I just want to say that I'm not a political or economic political expert or whatever the hell the correct term is. Anyways, should you be shorting stuff right now? Let's be honest, you are not going to be the billionaire person that made the magical short. There's just too much information. Like for you to think that you're going to be able to accurately predict this when there's so much information out there and there's so many people that are specializing in this specific area, the financial area, and looking at all the same things that you're looking at that are all online. You have to think like this is going to a room of a couple of different people that have spent their lives working in finance, or like they got a degree for finance or whatever it is. They're in a room, they know all the numbers, they know exactly what's going on, and you don't. So I just feel like it's really interesting that a lot of people think that they're going to be able to guess this AI bubble pop, because it's like you're betting against people that's their job all day long, right? And it was their job all day long during the dot-com bubble, right? But the difference here is like the amount of information and the fear of another bubble, right? I think that with, I think that this is the one thing that Americans will look at in history is if money will fuck up. And if it does, they're willing to pay attention to history, at least something that they've lived through. So what do I think is going to happen is I think that all models, like the use of something like ChatGPT and Claude or whatever, any LLM, is going to drop to zero. It's like there's all these models that they're shooting out, and the cost for them seems to just keep going down and down. And I think that the race to zero for models and with there being open source alternatives, I think that native models are the way to go. And that's actually why I think that Apple's going to win this. I'm not an Apple fanboy anymore. I'm actually not that happy with Apple, but I'm almost positive that Apple is going to win this because they have all the on-device modeling, or when they do have the on-device modeling, you are effectively locked in their ecosystem, and everybody's going to be able to spin up local models. You're going to be able to talk to an AI right from your phone. No crazy spending of electricity. And that's what I think is going to happen.